In honor of Black History Month, Carver Park and the Langston Center will present a Tribute to Businesses program on February the 27th. And here to tell us more about it is Herb Greenlee. How you doing, Herb?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good to see you. Tell us about this. This is going to be a big night.
Yeah, it's going to be a big night.
Yeah.
We're going to have a tribute to all the business and entrepreneurs on that night. They can come and set up a table and tell us what they're doing in the community,
right,
how they're doing it, where they're located, and things like that. And plus, we're having a taste of our community, of our delicacies of foods that we have during the year.
Yeah.
And then plus, we're having a Indian Trail teacher that's bringing some students to reenact some of the black characters back in the history. So they're going to tell about them during that time. So we're doing a lot of things with that on that particular day, and that's February the 27th, Thursday.
Still tickets available for that event?
Well, it's free. It's free to the public.
So but you want to make sure you get there.
Yeah, make sure you get there. Only thing we're charging for is the Taste of Our Community. It's a $5 donation that goes to our
Sounds like you're going to get a good amount of food for $5.
Yes.
All right. And you have another event coming up too, where you're the Taste of the Community. You mentioned that. Talk to us more about that. Is that going to be some local restaurants? Is that local folks coming together? Tell us more about that.
Well, it's local cooks that cooks food, different things. We're going to have mac and cheese. We're going to have ribs. We're going to have a meatloaf. We're going to have fried chicken. We're going to have just different delicacies that we do during the year.
All right.
So we're going to do that. Plus, on Saturday, we're having a health fair.
Yes.
And that's February is Heart Month, and we're going to do some things we're working with ETSU College of Medicine and plus the medical library. They're going to bring in some people that's going to speak about heart,
right,
and about diabetes and different things like that. We're going to do blood pressure checks,
right,
and get the community involved with it, so they get out, so they'll know about their health every day.
Right.
So they know where to go to get some assistance and stuff like that.
So very important to take care of your health.
It's very important every day. Even though we have the different delicacies we're going to give out on Thursday, you still got to take care of it. You got to know what you got to eat and what you got to drink and different things like that. So those people are going to be there to give assistance and give some comment on it.
There'll be so many different booths set up and everything. You'll be able to get all the information you need.
Yes, and that's going to be the good thing. We've got a lot of people. You know, it goes back to 1825 when Hezekiah Hankel was he was born in 1825,
right,
and in the 1860s he became a doctor, a teacher, and he was a preacher, and he started some of the black schools in Johnson City.
Right.
So he got a lot of things going, and that started the businesses and entrepreneurs and people like that with grocery stores, insurance agents, different people like that, barbers, hairdressers, just different people. Gas stations started, grocery store. There's a lot of things started in the 1800s to present day.
Right.
And we want to recognize those people for what they have done,
right,
and go back. And if you have know of anybody that knows of anybody that had a business back then, let us know.
Yeah, we would love to know about it.
Yeah, we're trying to get it down. I'm working with Adam Dixon. We're working with people to get the history of Johnson City. You know, we've been 150 years in Johnson City,
right,
so the blacks was included into that with stores and things like that to help bring the economy along.
Right.
So we're part of the city, and we want to get it growing. And that's not just for Johnson City. Johnson City, Washington County, and Jonesboro.
Right.
We want to get everything going there and let people know what we're doing and how people have made a difference in our community.
All right, Herb Greenlee, thank you so much for stopping by today. We got the information for you right now. Tribute to Business is happening February 27th right there at the Carver Recreation Center.